Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? It's JD here from the Light of the Darkness. If you're new here, hey, what's up? Welcome. Please subscribe to all of our channel members and to all of our soul family. Hey, I love you all so much. Smell my face, smell it good, huh? Um, I just wanted to jump on here and make this video. I've been having a pretty rough fucking. It's been a rough weekend. It's been a rough past week, really, for me. Um, as a lot of you here, like I feel everything going on in this world and all of the collective anxiety and collective worry over what's going on in our world. I feel it so deeply, and it gets to be, for me, like paralyzing at times. And when I mean paralyzing, and like I don't even want to leave my house type of thing, like agoraphobia type of situations. um, that's very prevalent for me right now. Um, I went out to dinner with my daughters last night, and like even that, just doing that was like, even though it's like the most wonderful thing, it was like the most difficult thing in the world for me to do. Um, and that happens. That can happen. Like I've just been experiencing as this world and as this earth has been going through its energetic shift over the last year, I would say, at least, like especially since February of 2023, really going back to like November of 2022, I believe. Like really since that time, things have been really difficult for me, like even more difficult than they ever had been. And most of the experiences that I have been going through really have coincided with what's going on with this. Oops. Sorry. What's going on with this world and what's going on with the earth. And I think a lot of us are like feeling that. A lot of us are really feeling the collective anxiety, and a lot of, just feeling a lot of what's going on. And don't be alarmed when this happens. Like, just realize that you're like supremely tapped in. You're not losing your mind. You're not going crazy. You're gonna be okay. Although I know right now it probably feels like you're not going to be okay. You will be. You will get through this. This is all part of the experience. I don't have all the answers, that's for sure. I probably only have a few of them, and out of those few, I may only have like half of that right. None of us really fucking know. But I just want to say that I have to feel like we are on the precipice of something big. There are going to be a lot of huge energetic and spiritual shifts that will be taking place globally and within each and every one of us. And to just hold tight. Just hold tight. Do the best you can to keep your sanity, to be good to one another. Times are coming up where all of that will be tested. Your patience, your security, how you respond to others during difficult and challenging times, and how they respond to you. Just think about this, and I can't help but feel that there is a lot of reaping what one has been sowing. And that can be good and that can be bad. But I think for a lot of us, there's going to be a lot of reaping of comfort and convenience on the opposite end of that. that we're going to have a great deal of comfort and a great deal of convenience removed for starters. Those are going to be the big challenges for us, having our creature comforts and our conveniences removed. And it's those things that are like, they're such a given, and they're really not that big of a deal, but yet they are a big deal. Most everything that you appreciate and you've grown accustomed to on a daily basis is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal when it's all been stripped away from you. And I think that, like, I've just been feeling that. Like, I've been feeling that, like, and there's just like a deep knowing of, like, you're not always going to have these things, and you better appreciate them. You're not always going to have these things, so what is your backup plan here? Life's not always going to be this easy, and, like, look around you at the rest of the world and, like, their standard of living and what they're going through. Just think about it. How would any of us be so lucky throughout the entire span of our lifetime to get away with always being comfortable and always having that convenience? Surely there would be a period of at least 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years out of 80 or 100 where you wouldn't have that comfort and you wouldn't have that convenience. There's plenty of people that have lived their entire existence while you have been alive, while you have been enjoying that comfort and that convenience without ever knowing what that would be like, not even for a single day. And that's crazy too. It's crazy to even fathom. But I think right now it's undeniable at this point in time that you not good during Armageddon, right? No, definitely not. But anyway, just wanted to hop on here and say hey to everyone, just to put a little bug in everyone's ears to, like, get prepared any way that you can. Be good to the people that you love. Try not to get so far caught up in your own mind, and to just be vigilant, right? When you're out and about, just be aware of your surroundings. This reality is changing, and this reality is getting, like, a little bit different to navigate, and I think that you all, like, are familiar with that too. You all know what I'm saying. You all feel it. You all see it. I don't have to tell you. It's subtle, yet it stands out like a sore thumb. And you know, this is a whole list of things that I'm talking about. This is not just one in particular thing. This is every day. This is like the new reality that they're trying to impose upon us. That yes, it is the same old, but yet it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, isn't it? And it just gets more different and more different. You know, and it all started off with, like, how, like, none of the food tasted the same anymore. Like, nothing that you remembered ever tasted the same. And then you have all of these Mandela effects that start coming into place. And then you start to see that, like, everything is changing little at a time, little at a time, little at a time. And to where, like, literally, like, they're rewriting history in order to mess with your mind and my mind and make us believe that certain things aren't the way certain things were and went down and how they happened. Yes, that's one of the biggest things, and the biggest whole, like, tomfoolery and fuckery in this whole thing. So this whole freaking time they have been rewriting history. They have been hiding things from you that they continue to hide from you, and that will eventually be in plain sight, but yet they will claim that it's not real, because they're already making you question every single little thing that you see and that you hear. You can't be sure if any of it's true anymore. You really literally do have to question your own perception in every way, every single day. I love you all. Smell my face, smell it good. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you're into black magic, if you're into witchcraft, coming up on the full moon of November 27th, we will be doing a full custom conjuration, direct binding, familiar spirits from one of these three watchers, Azazel, Shemyaza, and Sultalak. You can choose which one of those three demons that you would like to have your own custom conjuration, direct binding of a familiar spirit from either one of those three, or all three, for a very special package price. Check out the link in the description on this video for information about that. But that will be coming up on the next full moon. That's going to be very powerful, and that will be very, very beneficial for any of you aspiring witches and sorcerers, conjurers out there. These familiar spirits are very powerful, and they help you out a lot in your practice. Yeah. So anyways, love you all. Smell my face, smell it good. Be good out there. See you soon. This is like the most that I could do like this whole weekend, was just jump on here and do this. This is about as much energy as I have had. It's been that bad. So my best to all of you if you've been experiencing some of these ascension symptoms as severely as I have. I love you, and I'll see you soon. And smell my face and smell it good, and I'll see you. I love you, and bye.